Growing up as a Star Wars fan, I followed one rule: hate everything Star Trek. From the movies to the TV series, to the fans, to everything that has to do with the Star Trek culture. So why would I see the new J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie, the reboot, or some fans are calling it an alternate reality Star Trek movie, continuing from Star Trek Nemesis? Now, the first reason being, had 100% of Rotten Tomatoes for about a week, and then dropped to a 95%. That's still a damn good rating for a summer blockbuster film. I didn't think Star Trek was going to be that good, and I was proven wrong. I saw it with my grandpa tonight, who loved the original series. I, for one hand, just because I'm a Star Wars fan, don't hate the series and everything it has to do with it. I was just saying that because I want my fellow brothers to know that I am a true Star Wars fan, even though I saw the Star Trek movie tonight. I liked a couple of the episodes, but the characters are just so lifeless. I mean, I understand Spock being like that and maybe a few alien characters, but the humans have no emotion whatsoever. But anyways, yes, I enjoyed the movie. I think the actors did a great job portraying these memorable characters, giving them life that a couple of the actors didn't do in the original series. I think the character development and how the characters' relationships evolve throughout the movie really does drive the film. The action's great and all, and the special effects are there, you know, they're pretty good. But I think it's the characters that really keep the movie moving. Spock, the guy who plays him, does a great job. I don't really know who this guy is, but he really took his character seriously. I'm not saying none of the others did, but he really got into it. I think portrayal of this Kirk is really good, him being the rebel, except for a couple scenes that weren't needed, especially the beginning with the car scene. It just wasn't needed. I think they just put it in there, you know, because they needed to have that annoying kid from Poseidon in this movie. Another problem I had with the movie, I know I'm pointing out flaws here, even though I already said I enjoy the movie a lot. There were a few flaws here I need to get off my mind. The second flaw is the villain, played by Eric Bana. We know his motivations and that he's always angry and he wants to get back at Spock for what he did to his family and his planet. But he just didn't have enough dialogue or enough scenes to really, you know, get into this character. I think he could have had more stuff to work with, and I really didn't feel his evilness or his backstory, which we could feel bad for him and, you know, understand why he's being evil. Now, the plot, yes, sometimes it does grow a little weary and it does kind of get boring. But hey, it is a fun ride throughout the whole film. I think some of the action scenes are pretty good, even though I said it's the character development that really drives the film. The sense of humor, when it's there, it never fails, never falls flat, and just awkward for being an action sci-fi film. No, it's all funny, and I really like the guy from Shaun of the Dead in it. I liked his sense of humor. So yes, you should go see this movie this weekend. It definitely does bring out the summer movie season, unlike Wolverine, which I saw last week and refused to do a review of because it was so terrible. So yes, go to the movies this weekend, enjoy it. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, even though I did point out some flaws with it.